So they have it all to do again. Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. And here's from Mario. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the shot.
Aduh.
Yamal. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Romario! And that's a good finish. And they get themselves in front. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection. Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good. Liverpool leading now. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. He's dealt with that really well. Well, you'd expect nothing less from him. It's Ronaldinho!
Ronaldinho.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Wide. And it's Xabi Alonso. Threads one in. Good read, needed to be. Xabi Alonso. Played into space. That's good vision. Cafu.
Cih,
Rafael
nyaris.
And here's Yamal.
Nyaris blunder anjir.
Nice sequence of play. Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely
nggak dilurusin anjir.
well seen. Saw that coming. That's great positioning. So good from him. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho touches it back. They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. Now there's a fun. And Romario! Oh, that was a brilliant save. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It's a nicely shaped ball. Cole is onto this. Cafu is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. It's a searching pass. Cafu cuts out the pass.
Gila.
O'Reilly. Xabi Alonso. Cole, nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Pelanggaran aja nih banget.
I think, yes it is. And it's Rijkaard.
Keahlian bermain dalam game.
Tele. Looking for the run. Well read. The danger is averted. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Oh, good read. That was well played and well stopped.
Been indicated.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Aduh,
Good ball now. How
telat
can you
lari
reach
loh
it?
Mario.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Xabi Alonso. He's a sharp little ball.
Mario.
And It's half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Liverpool leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. And we are back on the way. Takes a shot!
Astagfirullah.
A real chance and a real let-off.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off.
Andaikan diumpan dulu ya ke Surais. Hai juga Emin, hai juga.
Cafu. Raikkonen. Cole. Now it's Pele. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That's been intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Romario. Ronaldinho. And this is Romario. Yamal. That is a brilliant
Gila jelek banget lagi makan.
Xavi Alonso. Sporting
Nice.
to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And this is Luis Suarez. Pele. Yamal, who's set up 1 goal so far. Knocks it out wide.
The attendance for this match was
Crossed their way up the pitch.
29,813.
Well, played right into his path. He has found a way through. And he skips past his man. Oh, that was vital.
Ya,
Deftly away.
Romario.
Sporting can breathe again.
Cih.
Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
Please,
It looked
dapat dong.
destined for a goal.
Gila malah.
He is offering some sort of an apology. Towering header. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although
Ronaldo-nya bahaya banget, Ronaldo.
they should have done better with it.
Xavi Alonso. Cafu. Yamal. Oh, it's Luis Suarez. Oh, red. Nice interception. And he's got the beating of his man. And a chance! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of
Mantap,
magic.
mantap.
A real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is
Gila.
supreme.
So the lead now is 2. Real chance! Raikkonen. Ronaldinho. Now it's Yamal. He's got away. And here's Suarez. Pele. Xavi Alonso. Raikkonen. Ronaldinho.
Cih.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Saliba spots it and
Langsung gol ya.
intercepts. 75 minutes played. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Romario. No, that's
Gila
not
dihalangin sama yang
intercepted.
ngeleding anjir.
Raikkonen. Cole. Xavi Alonso. Cole.
Pretty robust defending.
Xavi Alonso. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Raikkonen. And this is Romario. And he is dead. Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia,
Mantap ya mal.
Boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Number 11, Ronaldinho. Number 20, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 21, Diego Forlan. Number 16, Rodri.
Udah bisa bergantian lagi.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's played through for him. Oh, super find. A lot of space. Can he finish?
Ya
He
Allah.
hits the net. They're back within reach. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Gerrard. Ronaldo is herring after that one. That's Gerrard. It's a sharp pass.
There will be 3 minutes
Added
added
time going
time.
up here. It's 3 minutes. Can he get it through? Forlan. A corner it is then. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Forlan. Kaka receives it in a good position. Big chance! Oh, and the referee says that that is it. Liverpool can reflect
Aduh.
on the job.
Nice,
really
nice, nice,
well.
nice, nice. North Borneo. North Borneo, North Borneo.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
Hello,
hours,
everybody,
it might
and
not feel
welcome
like
to
that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Hristo Stoichkov. When it comes to charisma and spirit, he's not lacking.
That's been intercepted. That's good.
Mario.
Same outcome.
Liverpool really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Ronaldinho. Dapat kaku.
And it's Xabi Alonso. He's gone for goal. Oh, it rattles the bar. That's a fair try, but just off target.
Lamine Yamal really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
There's the... Oh, good.
Suarez.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oke, kenapa nih?
And the finish was
Kenapa ini?
He did so well there attacking the ball.
Kenapa ini?
Got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Raul looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Hazard looking to receive it in space. Rijkaard.
Aduh, salah ya bener.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Ronaldinho. Shot, surely! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it.
Kipernya ngajol sendiri anjir.
So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Yamal. Now can he find a finish? He's found a way through. Fernandes. Liverpool already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Stoichkov. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Fernandes.
Cih. Bisa loh syuting.
Every bit the assured keeper there. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
There's the shots.
Astagfirullah. Anomali banget anjir.
Back in business. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Luis Suarez, and this is Ronaldinho. Let's a look and place it forward. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's whipped it across. Schmeichel deals with that nice and simple. Luis Suarez changes him with that pass.
Kejelas anjir.
Played into space. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Ketagihan di umpan lambung.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Great vision. Oh, good take in a good area. Looking for a runner. Now it's Hazard.
Bisa pas gitu anjir.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. The ball's been slung wide. That's a cute ball. Oh, super find.
Astagfirullah.
Can he finish?
Anjir.
Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, from a
Dua gol
defensive
anomali
perspective,
anjir.
Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Hazard. Cafu is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And here's Suarez. He's in a good position here. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hazard. Rijkaard makes the interception.
Ini
Looking to play him in. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Skillfully cut out. And that brings the first half to a close.
jelas anjir.
So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides
I'd like
going
to draw
tooth
your
and nail,
attention to the
trying to
screen
win this
right
from the
now for
off.
information
If
on
only
our
all
shuttle bus
games
service.
could serve this up.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe is herring after that one. And here's Suarez. Yamal. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Rafael Varane. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's an imaginative pass.
Anjir.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Barcelona are looking to
Gila.
play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Liverpool needing a change of fortune here. This is a promising build-up. And this is Ronaldinho, and he's running through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Gila.
Substitutions taking place.
This then to draw level.
Anjing.
A woodwork and out.
Dari dulu penalti.
And it's Rijkaard. Nice sequence of passes this. Yamal. And he's there to belt it away.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Liverpool really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field. Number
Well, height
11,
could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Number 18, Jangan. Number 20, Xabi Alonso. Number 5,
That's tidy.
Romario. Coming on the field,
And
number
now they can
23,
string out a defence.
Jika. Number 27, Serginho. Number 13,
Searching
Anjir.
Neves.
Mbappe
Number
with
14,
acres of space out wide.
Batistuta.
Mbappe.
Substitution.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Ya,
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, not the best way to
Jelas
deal with
nih.
it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Romero. And it's O'Shea. Mbappe. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the
Anjir.
run and not get picked out.
ada pelanggaran.
Liverpool really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Chance! Well taken goal. They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
It is compelling, this. Utterly compelling.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Kaka. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away.
Anjir.
And a chance!
Untung.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
All hands on deck for this one.
Banyakan paus anjir.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Company. Coming on the field is number 17, Chiellini.
That should get the job done.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. That's Batistuta. Serginho. Oh, that's neat. And he's managed to get free. Shots deflected behind for a corner.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment.
Anjir, Richard kemana aja nih?
Now it's Stoichkov. Well, they've got it again. Ruben Neves, the man with the tools to make a difference here. That is lovely. Now it's Kaka. Ruben Neves. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Batistuta.
Offside ya?
Flagged offside. How they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them. A draw and
2 gol anomali anjir.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
It certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men.
Oh, what has happened here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. It's Romario. And it's Romario. Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldinho making his non-contract appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Yamal, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that's it's Luis Suarez! Split-second reaction.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Suarez,
They've got a
Suarez,
healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this
Suarez,
The most accurate
Suarez.
pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe, good purposeful running this. Mbappe, shooting chance! Again, a brilliant save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Modric with the short one. Shot, surely! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Luis
Cih.
Suarez.
Gila udah di depan aja
It's
nih.
defending, but that'll do. Foot in. Tries from a long way out. Nuno Mendes. Oh, what's he done? Luis Suarez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Yamal. Shot a goal! Oh, I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
It's a good ball out wide. And it's Hazard. Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot. And he
Gila,
looked
Mbappe.
every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Luis Suarez, never out of the action for very long. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's burst through. He's in. And Romario! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? And he's there to get it away. Xavi Alonso. And here's Yamal. Yamal will not want... Yamal! Now, who's going to be first to this? David Villa. Now it's Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Company. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Luis Suarez. Yamal, he is on to this. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Romario. Rijkaard. And here's Romario. And this is tries a shot! He's scored! It's the moment they all wanted! A goal in his 100th game! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Gila.
Modric cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Modric could drive it, tries one from range! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nice looking ball.
Cih.
It's beautifully weighted. Neuer gets it clear. Llorente aims beyond the defence.
Agresif banget nih ngejar.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, super ball. He's chosen to go back. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the two sides separated by the game's only
There will be
breakthrough
1
moment to
minute
this
at a
point.
time.
1-0 the score. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Romario. Yamal! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And now
Liverpool
I'd just like
just
to read
ahead
out
then
our fan
as
club
we reach
members who are
45
celebrating their
minutes.
birthdays today.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Liverpool just about ahead. 1-0 at the break. Down to business again.
Liverpool definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter.
It's Luis Suarez!
Suarez.
He's missed it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Mendes. Mendes. No, that was never going to make it. Cafu. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, that's a decent saves to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Now it's Romario. Plays it in low. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, that's nice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Showing good feet. Rijkaard. Is always looking to break lines.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Liverpool are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Ronaldinho on a strong run here. That is lovely. Alonso. Rijkaard. So we've reached the hour mark. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Modric. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Gila.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a decent clearance. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's been caught napping. Romario is flagged offside.
Gila. Buat Uruguay.
Substitution for Japan. Number
So we have
21,
movement on both benches.
Modric. Coming on the field is number
Liverpool
5,
perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Substitution.
Now it's Mbappe. Company cannot be beaten that easily. Baresi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Forlan. Yamal. Lovely bit of skill. Kaka. Kaka going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Mbappe. Company. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Lopez. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Lopez.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pinches it off him. Japan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Looking tiny in possession here.
Liverpool clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's free, he has got space. Impressive jump. And he's managed to get rid. Kaka receives it in a good position here. And they've been given a corner. Liverpool have their third corner. That's tidy. Liverpool given another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Ruben Neves, a little short. Ball's gone astray. Yamal. Lovely feet. And the shot's on here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
2 added minutes has been
Cafu.
indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. It's a really well-measured ball. He'll try from distance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Liverpool have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically.
Tipis anjir. Garuk Shilit.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter. And it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Oh, he's had it taken off him. And that's another throw. Out again for a throw-in. That is headed for the terrific effort.
Gila Ibrahimovic.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gamba Osaka with the corner, there first. Oh, good effort! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only...
I'm not arguing.
Senna Wang gets on his bike and on the move. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a fine interception. Ronaldinho. Now Tramario. Now Tramario. Herbo. That's a shade optimistic. Liverpool are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Iya, offside lagi.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tries to play it through. Senmuan, Kiatisok!
Anjir, pemain baru ya.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And here's the chance to counter. Zambrota. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Good read, needed to be.
Astagfirullah.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is from Mario. He's found shoots! A real chance and a real let-off. Looking for options for movement. Gamba Osaka have themselves
Anjir, crossing lagi. Oh, baik sekarang.
Gamba Osaka have their second corner now. Oh, good line! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic is offering a right smile there.
He's found a way past. Here's Yamal. And this is Romario. Oh, he's burst through. And the shot! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's
Yeah.
got what it takes.
He's had a shot!
Gila.
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Oh, easy pickings there. Yamal. Desai gets across to intercept that. Burmo running with the ball. It's Ronaldinho. Pirlo. And that has left him in a heap. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Luis Suarez. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Liverpool have reclaimed it. Bruno Fernandes, very much a man of this moment. Sinem Wang providing an outlet on that flank. Yamal. Ronaldinho. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that pass just didn't quite work. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Kiatisuk has found the net here, of course. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldinho looking to pass their way up the pitch. Romario. Now it's Luis Suarez. Great ball, and he's in here. Goes for a shot. It's in. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in Trent.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seats. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy.
Just a quick request today for everybody
So
to
there was
please
the first
kindly
half.
remove any cars
I've been left
parked on the
almost
road
breathless
outside
here,
the stadium.
Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Substitution on the field.
Liverpool leading,
Number
but only
20.
just 2 on the scoreline.
Kiatisuk. Coming on to replace him
Straight
is
back at it at the start of the second half.
and the Shadrick Hatton.
Xavi Alonso. Cafu. Back towards the middle. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Another pass just keeps it ticking. Chance for a shot! There's a sharp little ball here. And he was quick to react. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Luis Suarez. Pirlo. Burmo. That was
Yeah.
lovely. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them
Gila,
to
Maxi.
press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Romario. Now it's Yamal. And the shot! And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that. No getting to it. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. This has gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So the perfect chance to get one back.
Bruno Fernandes. Number 24, Mbumu. Coming on the field.
And it's Snyder.
Number 4.
He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Substitution
Squeeze
in
it
progress.
through. Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Ruben Neves. It's Ronaldinho. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Royce! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Royce really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
Nyaris. Dapat. Anjir, Ibrahimovic. Aduh.
Against the crossbar.
Mantap, secara.
Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Rafael Varane has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Oh, some astute defending there. It's good running with the ball. Takes the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it
Ya Allah,
every
umpan apa
chance
itu
they
anjir.
get.
Works it forward. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Pato. Great defending, strong and determined. Ruben Neves. Company is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Great vision. Good ball, good take. And he shoots! Rijkaard. That's Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho venturing down the left. Throw it.
Tackle anjir.
And this is Pato. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Yamal. He's in plenty of space here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Yamal. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ih,
Licked it back promptly. Pirlo. Good running, strong and purposeful. Cafu. And Yamal. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's Ruben Neves. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this?
Added minutes has been
Shapes to
indicated.
shoot!
aduh, Suarez.
Kunde can get it clear. Schneider. And it's Schneider. That's that, the end. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have...
Halo Bang Kakak, malah walau. Udah timpa, udah punya, Setupnya ganti nih. Enggak ganti, cuman ya tadinya vertikal. Pakai 4-3-3 nggak enak, defense-nya jelek. Makanya kita ganti lagi tadi, Bang Kakak. Sorry. Tadi mau Bang Diam ya. Ya, ketemu divisi 3 lagi anjir, buang-buang waktu. Kalahnya turun banyak, menangnya menang dikit. Kalau model Adriano gitu, ball control dribble take possession harus dipaksa ke 85 atau 81 aja. Kalau sering dipakai 84 aja, 84 kalau sering dipakai ya. Tapi kalau main lari, kayaknya Adriano akun siapa sih ini Bang Imam, Jogian kah? Ya akun titipan. Jadi kayaknya Adriano gitu pantasnya dibagusin di gede itu aja deh, body charge sama speed. Ya modelan kayak Batigol. Kayaknya enakan gedein di body charge sama apa namanya, body charge sama speed kayak gitu. Dia kan jarang sama body charge, speed sama penyelesaian. Dia kan nggak main dribble ya kan, main sundul terus melindungi bola, duel. Melindungi bola tuh kan body charge, melindungi bola juga.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Kemudian Adriano gitu ya, kalau startnya pas-pasan, ini gedein di body sama speed plus penyelesaian, finishing.
So that's got things on the way.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern
yang
era
kayak Batigol betul.
but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Ini
Now it's Drogba. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
masih siapa ini?
He is through here.
Messi ya.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Jim, you've played in games
gila.
of this nature. Who can make the difference?
For me, Peter, Marquez is one of the most technically accomplished centre-backs around.
He's having a shot!
Nggak masuk anjir.
Rice, nicely shaped ball. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Messi. Yamal makes a move down the right. Xavi Alonso. Still goalless at the moment.
Bentar. Kalau saya lihat.
Gives no quarter whatsoever. Now it's Drogba. has been swung wide.
Mincer speed 95, jadi gini, off 91, dribble 87, teknis dengan finishing 91, akselerasi 95.
That could spell trouble. And this is Drogba. Ronaldinho.
Itu kesadaran menyerang 90, dikasih 90 doang. 95 lah. Kalau bisa kesadaran menyerang 95, terus
In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
sangar, apalah gitu ya.
Jamal. Ronaldinho.
95.
Who needs no introduction. And here's from Mario. Good read, needed to be. Kamavinga.
Untuk 93 doang ada itu aja udah sampai level 12.
And it's Neymar.
93 ya.
No, that was never going to make it.
Ntar
Jamal.
ntar saya lihat di itu lah.
This is a promising build-up.
Ntar saya lihat di apa namanya, di hub.
It's going to go a long way.
Adriano versi mana itu?
Deal, but nothing doing.
Adriano versi mana?
Ronaldinho. Neymar. Rice. No, it's Drogba.
Makanya aku kurangin. Ya, benar.
Yehi. And he's intervened well
Ntar
there.
saya liatin, kayaknya beda sama Batigol ya di sini.
Nicely weighted ball.
Maksudnya nggak 100%, agak beda lah sama Batigol.
He'll try from distance. Oh, brilliant from
Yang
Yamal.
versi nostalgia, fenomenal finishing.
From the top draw.
Versi nostalgia. Terus dirimu berapa itu? Bang Hakam berapa itunya? Apa namanya?
Just gorgeous.
That was magnificent.
Ngeraciknya
The way
berapa
he
ya?
caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Liverpool are
Nostalgia
in front
penalty
now,
finishing.
the game's only goal.
Nostalgia tuh yang
The next 5 to
pakai
10
baju
minutes
Inter itu ya?
will call for real focus as the opposition will
Kalau nggak salah.
inevitably react.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. It's Luis Suarez. Nice.
Kebetulan kan finishingnya 95 sama apa 95 kan? Iya ya, benar.
That is a gem. An
Fokusnya di shooting sama finishing ya, berarti agak beda karakteristik.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of fit. Luis Suarez! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Yang pakai baju Inter itu kan, yang nostalgia tuh, yang mirip banner PES 6. Tapi kayaknya udah better lah.
Here's and the shot! And it's in.
Di 8, 10, 15.
A goal at a really telling moment. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
He's found the way through. Now the ball in. Akanji going vertical. There's the shot. Oh, brilliant from Yamal.
Yang backgroundnya Blawandi.
True class.
Aduh.
A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now that
That's it, 45 minutes up.
Adriano.
Liverpool are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Liverpool claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time.
78 10 5. Boosternya pakai apa itu? Kalau pemain blitz kalau mau nyepam begitu saat mana yang digedein Bang Imam? Sama turunnya dong analognya gimana? Kalau blitz yang digedeinnya penyelesaian sama lempung. Tapi jujur aja nih, saya mainin blitz tuh masih sering gagalnya serius. Kalau untuk analognya teorinya tahu ya teorinya. Jadi kalau teorinya tuh arahnya tuh analognya tuh kalau Yamal dari sisi kiri tuh berarti kanan bawah analognya. Kanan bawah menyerang.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not kicking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Oh bagus. Better. Emang statnya opsinya nggak banyak ya. Ada yang itu.
Yamal. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Better. Bagus.
Now it's Drogba. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Soalnya mau numbalin apa lagi tuh? Soalnya speednya udah bagus segitu.
Oh, red. Nice interception. There's a probing ball. Yamal needing to deal with defending.
Kalau
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
finishing 93 cukup. Cuman 93 tuh nanggung gitu ya. Bagusnya kalau 93 tuh mending 90 aja gitu, terus dikasih ke yang lain tiganya. Atau kalau nggak bisa 95 gitu. Kalau nggak bisa 95. Lip yang ini sama yang tadi beda apa ini? Oh sama yang tadi beda itu aja, apa namanya, yang tadi horizontal, yang sekarang vertikal. Kalau horizontal kan jarang banget gitu ya, cuman kalau bisa pengen ada rutin-rutinnya lah yang horizontal. Iya ya benar-benar.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Pokoknya ratingnya tuh sesuai kebutuhan, terus jangan kurang dari 84 gitu kalau ini. Jadi kalau ada yang 85 itu bisa dikurangin, kalau 86 gitu ya. Nah, bisa itu dikurangin, atau kalau nggak bisa ke 87 ya kurangin aja, nggak apa-apa. Soalnya sama aja.
That looks a cracking ball. And this is Drogba. Liverpool can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Yeah.
Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Baresi. Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. Now it's Romario.
Kalau buat shoot di luar kotak, sebenarnya shoot di luar kotak nggak apa-apa, itu aja 90 nggak apa-apa. Tapi tambahin tendangan jarak jauhnya tuh kompletin aja. Kalau nggak salah dia udah punya bawaan ya, skill jarak jauh sama roket. Kalau ngeliatin karakteristik pemainnya ya harusnya punya roket sama jarak jauh. Tambahin aja kenakal gitu. 95 bagus, 90 juga bagus gitu. Udah keras. Soalnya kan Cuman kalau 95 lebih oke lagi. Tapi kalau misalkan mau di P yang lainnya nggak apa-apa 90 aja.
And here's Neymar.
Begir jam segini masih late. Ini apa namanya, siang tuh kita nggak bisa main. Udah 4 hari siang tuh nggak bisa main. Dari jam 7 sampai jam 8 tuh nggak bisa main saya terus. Patah-patah terus. Harus jam segini. Makanya udah kangen ini, udah kangen main Efootball lama gitu. Kalau buat shoot dari worker berarti finishing dibikin 95 apa turunin ke 90. Finishing itu 90 nggak apa-apa. Cukup. Manager Capello. Capello kan itu manajernya. Oh iya ya, sedang mulainya nggak bisa kalau 95 ya. 9. Malah ganti. Bati gol. Gitu, fokusnya di situ, apa namanya, di sedang menyerang ya. Bentar kuracikin versi gua aja lah, tapi mau dipakai apa enggak apa-apa lah. Opsinya itu dong, aku mah kalau ngikutin orang yang dribble sampai biru nggak mumpuni, aku nggak bisa kocak-kocak. Ya bentar abis ini aku coba racikin. Itu pelatihnya Capello kan? Mana Ronaldo sama Messi? Nggak ada yang dapat belum gacha yang ini mah. Oh ini masih 200. Kita kalau udah 500 mau dicoba itu yang itu. Capello. Oke. Hai Bang Lux. Pakai token 2,5 dapat SIM. Kemana itu? Anjir. Gak lihat ya? Gak lihat ya, aku tiba-tiba bolanya ada di depan lagi nih. Anjir. Kacau anjir. Aduh. Cuman highlight 93.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 5 viene sostituito con il numero 4.
Iya, tadi saya tuh apa namanya, tendang bola ke depan gitu, tiba-tiba kok bolanya ada di depan lagi, nggak lihat anjir. Kiper anjir kok anomali.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Duh, nggak penalti.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free
Begitu
kick.
lawannya divisi 3 lagi
It's
ini.
been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So
Shoots! It's a goal! Irrepressible!
Wala, sudah kok.
That's what makes it what... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Yamal producing yet another big performance, just as the fans have come to expect. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Kontak di situ yang mana ya? Oh iya. Aku Adriano dibikin speed 95 buat link up doang Bang Imam, paling nanti aku ada Aguero, aku ganti link up ke Aguero. Dikit lagi sembulannya aja. Cocok ini. Coba nih, coba. Coba yang ini 10 0 1 B 10 0. Adriano dua-duanya bagusnya tinggi. Akselerasi penting tuh. Dua-duanya penting. 10 01 9 10 8. Nah, coba itu. Itu versi saya. Bukan versi saya sih. Kalau saya punya Adriano, saya akan kasih kayak gitu. Duh, anjir. lawan divisi 3. Oke deh. Aku tes. Jangan tesnya racik dulu terus lihat dulu statnya. Jangan langsung dimainin. Terus itunya wajib punya umpan 1 sentuhan sama tendangan 1 sentuhan kalau belum punya ya. Kalau belum ada gitu.
Oh, what a sight this is. The color, the choreography.
Fisiknya apa enggak? Sendirian Bang Imam ini aku beneran nanya loh. Enggak serius. Malah butuh digedein loh fisik. Tapi kalau kurang better, kalau mau ditumbalin, kalau fisiknya mau dikurangin, gantinya ke itu aja, ke kesadaran menyerang.
Who do you reckon is pivotal? Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique
Nah,
too,
jadi itu enak banget.
and that allows him
Dibuat
to
sundul
play
enak.
his through balls to near perfection,
Dibawa lari
as well
enak.
as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there.
Ya nggak usah
someone
dribble
who
tadi.
can take control of the game and maintain it.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Best.
Well, he certainly wasn't
Dribble di bawah double, aman.
And it's Cruyff. Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Soalnya mau ke 84 kayak itu susah juga anjir.
And it's hoisted clear. Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? Goes for a shot.
Aduh, gulit.
Superb goal.
Bener-bener buat lari. Ya bener-bener. Buat lari, buat shooting, buat nyundul. Gitu doang. Cuman itu deh yang agak bimbang tuh kesadaran menyerangnya ya. 90 tuh kurang banget gitu ya.
Manchester United
Buat sekelas
It is a goal of real
striker.
significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that.
And the shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Yamal.
Such good technique.
Anjir,
Desai did well to emerge with the ball.
gak ada yang sampai 95. Tapi 90 nggak ada apa-apa kok. Soalnya dia kan bisa lari dari belakang, bisa lari.
Perfectly measured that. Well, it's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Tapi nggak bisa membalinya aku. Itu lari, shooting, aduh, Adriano.
To risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cuman nggak tahu ratingnya ya, itu ratingnya jadi bagus apa.
Whatsoever. Over to the right flank. Yamal has the space to scheme. He is through here. Can he finish?
Surprise. Etiknya kan bagus itu buat. Oh, Bang Akam jarang, gaya main Bang Akam tuh KPL tuh serang balik. Jarang main sundul-sundul. Sama sih.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it. And Romario! And that's a superb piece of defending.
Coba blitz Jamal Bang. Aduh. Takutnya lama Bang Lux. Saya tuh blitz tuh kurang serius. Kurang jago. Udah gitu akunnya ini baru banget
Well, height could make
baru
all the
banget dipakai
difference
ya. Belum
on these
terbiasa nih sama
pieces.
pemain-pemainnya.
And it's Xabi Alonso.
Oh, masuk ternyata.
That is a gem, an absolute gem.
Oke banget, biasanya nggak gitu loh.
The comeback is complete. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy
Cuma
of the
gara-gara di
moment.
request kayaknya
That is
langsung
simply
dapat kan.
tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Cucurella has it out wide and in space. Well, that is good.
Anjir.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Now it's Romario. He's found space here. Nice bit of trickery.
Ya,
Cruyff. Romario. He's had a shot.
aku malah kalau buntu nyundul Bang Imam, makanya aku
That'll earn him a few high
sekarang
fives.
maksimalin
Probably
Mamicu
feels
sama
he could have
Sorlot
been better protected, though.
buat bantu kalau buntu.
Number two then.
Mamicu sama siapa tadi? Tapi Adriano bagus kok buat nyundul.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Walaupun tingginya nggak seberapa gitu, nggak setinggi pemain-pemain sebelum dia, tapi kayaknya bagus buat nyundul.
Company has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Tapi kalau yang dulu kayaknya bukan Adriano yang itu deh,
Looking forward to the
yang
break after
versi
some
pegang
very good
kuping
work
itu.
in the first 45 minutes. And here's Romario.
Nah, bener
Looking
Bang Blok,
understandably
langsung
energised
dapat gitu.
after his goal.
Apa glitchnya?
Messi.
Oke banget tuh.
Pullets going forward.
Anjir. Hilali ini.
Beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's made its way to him. Company does really well to win the ball there. Cute ball now. How can he reach it?
Indicated.
Here's Romario. Can he finish? And that's it.
Yang paling patut sama dia tuh. Iya benar-benar yang itu yang buat
Leads to
nyundul.
them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Liverpool go
Tapi
up
nggak
by
apa-apa.
two
Yang
and are
kontak
looking
fisik
to
itu bukan cuman bagus dibuat nyundul doang ya. Buat akselerasi itu kontak fisik juga penting.
Liverpool are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue,
Kayak nggak ada Bang yang ayo Bang Gun ayo.
I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Liverpool largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1.
Ini Messi
Substitution.
baru coba aja edit crossingnya ganti ke Bliss.
Away we
Masih
go
oke.
again.
Masih yang baru. Dapat siapa nih? Itu yang di pack itu yang bagus siapa tuh? Di pack gratis yang bagus siapa?
And it's Rijkaard. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Bang Blux menyelam dia, iya kan? Tapi dapat siapa? Habis berapa? Bang Blux.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of
Yeah.
craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
And here's Romario.
Buat semua kecuali Neuer, anjir.
Well, here's a man adored
Ya,
by many,
Neuer
even deified by some. Well, it's Luis Suarez.
paling gak penting juga sih Neuer. Kalau udah punya kiper bagus. Cuma yang Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar tuh, aduh, Kevin De Bruyne itu legend semua itu. Kayaknya dibuat ini sama Konami apa?
So Jim, is that the manager telling the
Dibuat
forwards
kenang-kenangan
they
gitu.
must stay forward for now? It's Ronaldinho! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Itu tuh legend-legend yang berkemungkinan nggak main lagi di Piala Dunia gitu, yang deket-deket sama pensiun.
Desai getting this one clear.
Ronaldo hoki,
Liverpool
Messi menyelam. Nggak apa-apa lah, kalau tujuannya Ronaldo Messi. Cuman Ronaldo kok fotonya ada yang nangis-nangisnya gitu ya? Siapa yang bilang kayak gitu?
And here's Schneider looking for options for movement.
Xavi Alonso.
Now it's
The
Yamal.
attendance for this match was 29,000.
Kiper udah ada Garcia,
Played that really well
mantap
and
banget.
stopped it.
Best.
Cuman kok bisa gitu New Year-nya
Messi.
dapat terakhir gitu.
Robs tries a shot.
Jadi kok bisa New Year dapat terakhir?
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Aduh, semangat banget lawannya mau mengejar ini.
Spread to the right.
Cih.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Ih, kapunya hilang ingatan.
Schneider! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Luis Suarez. Yamal.
Banyak gaya ya Mak.
It's Ronaldinho.
Mau passing aja banyak gaya ya Mak.
Intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's Suarez. Ronaldinho has an approach to the game which is
Duh.
pretty much shoot on sight. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yeah. Robson. And here's Hullet. Hullet finds
Ada Kobel juga.
himself
Anjir, Kobel.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defense.
Kipernya siapa emang? Emang nggak bisa ya kalau 9 semua.
Especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Well, he's hit it long, but
Pokoknya gitu,
straight.
itu Courtois ya punya. Bukan? Smetchel, tapi Smetchel yang jelek ini.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Schneider charging
Tuh.
forward, the ball at his feet. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. Xavi Alonso. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his
Pokoknya
brilliance.
GK1, GK2 yang penting.
The passes will always
GK3 semuanya penting sih.
On the field is number 16, Rodri.
That was not proper. And this is Messi. He is just caressing the ball.
Waduh,
He's found the way through. Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to
anjir.
compromise. And here's Romario. And Romario! Oh, well played. Exemplary.
Kalau
that.
keracik. Oh,
Liverpool get their fourth corner.
rata 97 semua, rata 97.
Desai clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Sorry.
Interception, his
Salah fokus.
positioning was spot on. Driving on and making good progress.
Liverpool nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Best touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in a great position here.
Aduh, Yamal.
Substitution on the field.
Epic gratis gue malah dapat bomber anjir. Saya 2 akun malah dapat Reus. Lagu guna anjir.
Number 23, Akan.
Rusak semua ini. Reus. 2 Reus, 2 Ono.
So we have movement on both benches.
Saya pengen dapatnya Rui Costa gitu.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice.
Kakak ngapain ini?
Neymar. Robson.
Ih, kaku.
Support out wide.
Bilang ingatan
He's
terus
got
ya.
away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ruben Neves. That's that, the end.
Udah pada punya versi Ajax-nya. Tapi yang kalau nggak salah yang baru tuh rusak ya. Bisa lah dari coba. Wah, enakan mainin yang bansos anjir. Top global ternyata dia. Sama top global menang, sama divisi 3 imbang. Konyol emang anjir. Wih, Costa kasihan yang dapat Richard. Oke, bangun, masuk bangun. Mbappe cangkul. Sekarang masih Mbappe cangkul. Aduh. Kalau pakai Mbappe-nya enak ya Aguero lah. Kalau pakai pengen buat gantiin Mbappe Aguero. Cuman Rooney bagus juga sih buat fenomenal finishing. Jangkar sih Neca di formasi 4-3-1-2. Kenapa pas defense ke samping mulu ya? Pas defense ke samping mulu, ke sampingnya ke sana kemari gitu. Ke samping mulu. Kasih aja instruksi bertahan. Kasih aja jangkar. Instruksi jangkar. Jangan dikasih lini dalam anjir, baiknya melebar. Soalnya sih ini Mbappe lagi turun ke C lagi anjir, nanti juga cakep lah lagi. Gak mau nutup jadinya. Tapi di apa namanya? Di defender tuh kalau lagi diserang memang bagusnya kita ngendaliin dia gitu. Kesana kemarin stamina nya harus bagus, harus banyak. Sekarang match up susah banget ya. Itu match-nya kalau di event berarti bagusnya kursor diangkat ya harusnya diangkat kalau masih belum ke daerah pertahanan. Tahu tuh kuru tapes, saya nyerang dari kiri pasti ada Piera-nya, di kanan pasti ada Piera, ngendaliin Piera-nya anjir, yang teman satunya yang di posisi real tersebut buat backup.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Ini
promise
bengkel
of
Mbak.
a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Mau ke kiri ada Piera, kanan ada Piera, tengah di belakang pun ada Piera.
Is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter. And
Dimainin
ready to
dia
go.
doang nih.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself.
Aduh, baru juga mulai
It's Ibrahimovic! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running.
Sisanya biar AI yang ngurus, bener, serius.
Willing to go beyond the defense like that.
Biar AI yang ngurus, tapi kalau situasinya udah deket banget bolanya, meminta untuk menekan. Teorinya sih gitu ya. Saya juga masih belajar
That was
juga.
well played, well stopped. Xavi Alonso.
Apalagi pakai serangan balik kan pada diem tuh.
And that interception was
Teorinya
most
gitu.
necessary.
He read that really
Itu
well
versi
and
defender, versi defending yang membayangi ya. Itu nge-counter banget kalau kita nyerang pakai kecepatan.
Desai.
Mbappe campur ngeri. Mbappe emang dasarnya
That is good progress on the
karakteristik
left.
aslinya juga bagus. Mau kartu cangkul pun emang bagus deh.
Oh, he's having a go!
Cih.
Oh, he's hit the bar! No, just not quite.
Well, Peter, sometimes that happens. You get a great connection, and yet that proves to be the problem.
Kalau
It was
bangun
too good
defense-nya
to go in.
semua anjir.
Oh, good
Tuh
read.
dia juga
That's
mainin
great
jangkaan di
positioning.
Rossi.
So good from him.
Cuman kadang-kadang Messi 3 orang Messi-nya juga ikut nge-pressing.
De Rossi. So, Jim,
Defense
what has caught
brutal.
your eye in
Oh.
these early exchanges?
Defense
Well,
versi
neither side
Buruta.
has really grabbed the initiative, I would say both.
Cuma agak males nih itunya anjir, harus fokus.
Not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Woi, malah ngelag dulu.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Dibilang Mbappe yang dulu karena pose dia bang. Oh posenya. Kirain cangkul tuh mau dapet tani.
Looking ball. Dani Olmo.
Oh Mbappe-nya Mbappe itu berarti ya. Mbappe-nya Mbappe. Mbappe yang mana yang mau dicangkul ini?
That's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well
Tapi
stopped.
kartunya apa? Showtime.
Kvaratskhelia. And he's got away from him.
Sopan bukan?
Has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Little pass back. He's having a hit. And he was there to get a
Ini setelah kameranya gimana bang?
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
Iya
Very
showtime.
well
Ah,
played.
sama kayak Bang Kuruta. Dinamis jam 0 tinggi 10. Dinamis biasa.
have our very first corner.
Ini settingan ala rental dulu. Kalau di Winning Eleven ini wide,
Oh, he's
versi
takes the
wide.
shot.
Aduh, bener-bener di kotak tadi ya.
Shot a goal. In he goes again. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Bayer Leverkusen really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment.
Duh, aku di sini lagi.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Ronaldinho. Well played.
Aduh.
That has snuffed out the day.
Mbappe yang long range shoot. Yang bagus buat stunning shot itu ya.
Pass. Aims
Aduh,
beyond the
jelek yang
defence.
rumahnya.
And this is Romario. Dari, and they can counter here.
9 anjir, ngeri.
Not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Big chance!
Aduh.
Goal by Leverkusen! And there is your opener. And
Wah,
that
ini
is
bukan kaleng-kaleng deh.
fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it
Oh,
was
tak ada
simply inch
kalah.
perfect.
Bayer Leverkusen have taken the lead. Luis Suarez! Messi. Dani Olmo, who can single-handedly make a difference. And he's got the beating of his man.
Ini
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through.
gila.
Well, that is good.
Mentokin
Super
100
running,
speednya,
sharp
aduh.
movement. Came up against a defender though who was
Kejar
ever
ya.
so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Ini kok situ sih.
Ronaldinho pinches it off him. Luis Suarez. And it's Ronaldinho. Knocks it into space. And he's picked it up out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Xavi Alonso.
And this is Romario. Another pass just goes for a shot.
Anjir.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Halo Bang,
Size really
seri kita
matters,
tadi.
and it's time to
Yang seri yang berapa? Serinya berapa tadi?
Maldini getting this one clear.
2 added minutes
Oh, the ball's
has been
come loose
indicated.
here.
Xavi Alonso.
And it's Luis Suarez.
Situ sih.
De Rossi conjures to...
Katanya apa udah? 4-4. Oh iya, benar.
That is that.
Ingat saya ingat.
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far.
Yang
Just
saya
one goal
hampir
in it,
kalah,
and it's all
terus
still very
nyamain
much up
lagi.
for grabs.
And a quick
Liverpool
reminder
finding
today that
themselves
parking in
behind
the
by
area
just
around
one
the
goal
stadium is
at the
strictly
break.
forbidden. Please use
Well,
parking
for me,
provided by
Peter,
the club
things have
or any
never
other
really
paid
got
parking
going, but
facilities
at
in
least
the
this
area.
will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that just about sorts out
Masih
the
cupu
first
saya
45
Bang,
minutes.
sama
We'll
saya
be
juga
back with
masih
the second
cupu.
very soon.
Bagus kok main di sini.
So the action resumes.
Liverpool can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Romario. De Rossi.
Cih,
Scholes. He is through here. Kvaratskhelia has it out wide and in space. Hazard. It's all a little bit
Ya,
desperate,
anjir,
but
jelek
it's
banget
got the
passingnya.
job done. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Kvaratskhelia actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
gila Yamal ya.
Pass isn't the best. And this is Luis Suarez.
Xavi Alonso.
Now it's Romario. And this is Luis Suarez. And here's Romario. And there's the shot!
Aduh, anjir, harusnya syuting langsung aja ya.
Superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Liverpool have their second corner now.
Suarez.
Attempts a clearance. Shoots!
Set lagi.
Suarez finds himself offside. Bayer Leverkusen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Gila di Rossi.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now, can they get him away? Some really good ball
Aduh,
movement.
telat Suarez.
Liverpool really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Ronaldinho!
Anjir.
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Yamal gets on his bike and on the move. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. This looks promising.
Gila.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Cafu is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Ya Allah.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to play it through. He's having a
Cuy.
shot! Now that is commitment.
Ikut main sama ayo.
Bayer Leverkusen get their fourth corner. Can he finish? Liverpool are looking to go forward now.
Gila masih dapat dia.
It scores! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence.
Anjir.
Ronaldinho. Well timed, excellent interception. Into the last quarter of an hour. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way. He's had a shot! And he's there to get it away.
Gila.
Xavi
Polos
Alonso.
banget.
Yamal. Romario. Chance! And again. And that could have brought them level.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Desai clears it away. But this is Romario. Important interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gila.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Maldini produces the perfect tackle there. And now the breakaway just eases him off the ball. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Luis Suarez.
Anjir, kejangkau lagi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ya Allah. Dapat Richard. Nice.
Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Defending was
There
strong
will be
and
3
firm.
minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Bayer Leverkusen have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Ini.
Promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Eto.
Ya nggak expect dia ke situ.
Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Anjir.
And we're done.
Baca terus.
Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwanted.
Kalah kita ya. Ayo Bang Akam mau naik, Bang Akam. Bangun gawe nggak bangun? Gawe, gawe. Besok gawe. Ayo lanjut habis Bang. Boleh. Digilir. Kalau baik saya bertahan speed harus dibikin berapa, minimal 90 juga bagus, kayak konde itu 90 bagus, bisa 90. Oh, back sayap menyerang yang dipaksa bertahan maksud. Kayak kaku ini ya. Aksel kecepatan tuh kayak gini. Ini back dibuat bertahan nih. Oh iya bener, Adriano versi PES. Back sayap mah jangan kecil-kecil, bener. Back sayap speed wajib tinggi. Cuman kan harus dikomboin sama kesadaran bertahannya, harus dinaikin berarti kan kalau mau dibertahanin.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Udah nggak
I'm
ada.
Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. Nice sequence of passes this. Yamal. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Gila, dikit apa?
Oh, it's Solot. It's Adrian.
Oh. Kalau jodoh mau dibikin bertahan startnya nggak sampai 95, yang penting di atas 90. Odo, oh ya Odo, yang pemain AC Milan itu ya.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Loh.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Nah, ini walknya pas lawan saya lagi.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Schlotterbeck. Solot is herring after that one. Pinches it off him. Yamal. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Walknya, aduh Arianonya.
Royce. That's what you call inspired
Bang Haka main sambil
Royce
ngetik loh.
actually didn't do an awful lot wrong,
Iya,
to be
anjir.
honest.
Mainnya cepet, ngetiknya cepet. Anjir.
Liverpool takes a shot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez proves just a little bit too strong. Alonso. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And this is from Mario.
Aduh, jelek banget.
Liverpool really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Luis Suarez. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rijkaard. Baresi. That's
Idi.
the intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Jordi Alba. Nemecha. The pass is intercepted. And it's Royce. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Ronaldinho. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Aduh, susah nembusnya lagi.
Pirlo. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ronaldinho. And that interception was
Wah, tadi
most
Romario.
necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Solot. That's good play. Ronaldinho. And this is Luis Suarez. He has found the way through. And the shot!
Ya, Ronaldinho.
Just needed better
Racikannya, terlalu banyak
What a
manjangin
chance.
hidung.
Probably had more time than he realised.
Rafael Varane. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Romario.
Liverpool certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Aduh.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Duh, ada yang main.
Adriano picks it up out wide. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rijkaard, bullish header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Incredible. We have all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Rijkaard. Some resolute defending
Aduh.
there. Nemecha wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Now Tramario. Oh, good spread. He's played it back. Rijkaard.
Aduh, anjir. Picat ke depannya.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this is Luis Suarez. And he's found a way past.
Hei,
He's looking at
haram.
the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And this is Romario.
Been there, done that, unfortunately.
Keren, 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 keren,
Here's the
keren.
end of the first half. But it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Liverpool currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we are back underway.
Liverpool can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Royce. Jordi Alba. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Romario. Good ball, good take. Plays it, real chance!
Mario.
No mistake. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
It's starting to
Idi.
look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Aduh, jelek banget.
Oh, some astute defending there. Nemecha turns back here, probably the best option. Como are looking to play on the counter here, aren't
The
they?
attendance
Well,
for
I
this
think it's
match
pretty
was
clear they've changed their shape. Certainly
28,599.
when
Nah, ini nih, mengerikan.
because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that's
Oh, good! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Kilo Adriano.
Cafu for Xavi Alonso. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho!
Aduh.
Ronaldinho made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Xavi Alonso. And this is Luis Suarez. Great ball. He's having a shot!
Gila.
O'Reilly
Pas banget
is a
keepernya.
perfect combination of brain and brawn.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Royce. Ronaldinho was in no mood for any of that. Luis Suarez. Ronaldinho. And here's Suarez. Well
Aduh.
seen. Saw that coming.
That
Wah,
was well
jambaknya.
played, well stopped.
And here's Yamal. And he's managed to get free.
Anjir.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Liverpool really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Suarez. Aduh.
Cleared away. Back when it goes. That's going to go a long way. Rafael Varane. Rijkaard. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Bukan di situ,
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ronaldinho sampai mundur.
Jordi Alba. He's shifting through the gears here. Luis Suarez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be
Jelek Suarez,
serious trouble lay in store.
Probing pass.
Gila.
He's come in hard. Cafu. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's
Katanya terobos dia,
Oh, perfectly measured.
Kunci. Serem.
No, he couldn't find the finish.
Adriano fully appreciates that he could have won it then.
Wah, diterobos gitu aja Adriano enak.
Not to lose it.
Coming on the field
Ngapain
is
lagi Rodinya?
number 16, Rodri.
Ganti yang Forlan. Kenapa nih serius? Aduh, masa DC? Saya yang DC nih. Saya yang DC anjir. Saya yang DC anjir. Gege Bang Yom. Aduh, masih nanggung bener. Oke. Aman. Thank you Bang Ham, thank you. Oh, wah, roketnya berfungsi. Ya. Tapi kesadaran menyerangnya kurang itu, Kesadaran menyerangnya kurang. Coba aja 12-in kesadaran menyerangnya, tumbalin fisik. Kunz. Biasanya langsung mental memang kalau stunning shoot. Lanjut, ayo guys, bangun guys. Kalau bisa 93 lebih bagus speednya, yang penting ininya jangan kurang dari 87 lah, kesadaran bertahan ke nickel 84. Tapi ini tuh bukan racikan bertahan banget gitu ya, ini ada semi majunya nih buat crossing nih. Balance. Kalau mau fokusin bertahan biru semua harusnya. Yang bertahannya biru semua. kayak Gen Streamer lah, itu dibikin biru semua itu yang bertanya. Start defense rata 95. Oh, kalau start defense rata 95. Oh ya, udah bagus itu. Udah bagus. Kalau mau nambahin Axel sama speed, jadi yang dikuranginnya start defense ya. Kontak fisik 90, udah bagus itu. SS terus lupa anjir. Suarez nih, kenapa ya kayak umpannya ya? Dia nggak punya terobos, Coba duitin euro gua ya. Kita tambahin umpan terobosan. Umpan satu sentuhannya ada, cuman umpan terobosannya belum ada, belum dapat. Ini emang rada bukan ngaco sih, masih kurang lah apa stat-statnya. Suarez itu baru ada umpan satu sentuhan doang anjir. Kalau udah ada umpan terobosan saya ganti itu. Marcel Trun saya ganti itu.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. Atmosphere frenetic.
Banggung
I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the
Dibantai terus saya
by
mau
the
banggung.
familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Malah muter anjir.
Already rolling. And here's Eto. Bertanya. And the shots!
Hey.
Loose again. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain.
Tadi belum selesai anjir. Ayo.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Tadi kayak nanggung
Some
gitu ya.
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Right card.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ya, anjir.
And it's claimed by the keeper.
Timing nge-press sama match up. Gimana Bang Imam? Aku
Right card.
nge-press tuh bisa dikasihnya kalau timingnya pas, saya pencet X 2 kali.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Tries to pass it through.
Aduh,
He is slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass.
aku full match up,
Just couldn't
anjir.
kick out that killer ball.
Full match up juga bagus kok.
Yamal.
Tapi tengok Bang Gun lah, dia nge-pressnya, dia pressing tinggi dia. Nggak match up dia.
Dani Olmo, who
Ya
was
match up tapi
very short
sambil
on
pressing tinggi.
confidence. Now it's
Susah
Eto.
banget anjir.
Now it's Dani Olmo. It's good running with the ball. That's an excellent interception.
Padahal formasinya dia serangan balik cepat gitu, yang notabene tinggi garisnya.
Liverpool really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Wah anjir, Alonso-nya.
The most accurate pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The Rossi
Anjir.
moves just a little bit too strong. And it's made its way to him. A lot of space ahead of him.
Aduh, anjir ketipu kita.
And that's a tiny finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely,
Anjir,
thank you.
press tinggi.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders.
Nge-pressnya 3
It's a
orang.
very different game now at 2 up.
And this is Forlan. And here's Forlan. Yamal. In he goes
Ah,
again.
offset lagi.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Pengen dihilangin aja ya, mah blitz coolernya bisa nggak ya?
Rijkaard. Good running, strong and purposeful. Xavi Alonso. And this is Forlan. Can he get it through? And he's in one-on-one. And the shots!
Anjir kalau nggak masuk sakit hati.
To within one. Interesting. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
And it's De Rossi. De Rossi. Yamal is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Liverpool
Yeah,
still
and
behind as we reach out for half-time. Koundé. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries to play it through.
Ya, ada lari.
He's in a really good position out wide. And he's managed to get free. Getting up there!
Ya, kok dikasih ini?
But couldn't steer it in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
De Rossi.
Dikasih
He won't
ini.
be happy with that one. Rijkaard. Not offside that time. He's had it taken off him. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Yamal. And this is Forlan. It's a good ball out wide. Yamal. He's picked his way through. Applies the finish.
2 minutes have been indicated.
Vitinha.
Dapat company.
Jamal, a player who needs no introduction. And that is the end of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Hello everybody, and quick
It is
announcement now.
quite a
We'd
game,
like to ask you
breathless
all to kindly
and
stay
laced
seated
with
during the
excitement.
match.
Well, I think
Thank
the
you for
message
your
from the
cooperation.
manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substitution.
The second period is underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Now it's Forlan. He's got away.
Anjir, bagus loh. Musisi yang di nya bagus banget.
Could be danger here. Jamal is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Now they could break here. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Aduh.
And it's Kagawa. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy. Goes for the shot!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The attendance for this
Ooh.
match was 29,000.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia!
Anjir.
And a neat finish.
Itu semua anjir.
That needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Paris
Aduh.
Saint-Germain go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's going for goal!
Sih.
Trustbar comes to the rescue. It'll be a throw-in.
Gila banget emang Bang Bun.
Cafu proves too strong, too smart. Forlan. Aims beyond the defence. He is through here. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the goalkeeper's got a
Anjir,
good
pas
hold to
Ronaldo
that.
lagi.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Ronaldinho. Jamal. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Susah banget.
Fit out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool have their second corner now. That's Ronaldinho. It's a good foot in there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And another try! And no mistake. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Itu syuting lagi ya.
Just one in it now.
72
Well,
minutes.
what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Scalia. And it's Messi. Rijkaard. It's Luis Suarez. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Kagawa. And he's lost his man here. And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
Tendangan apa itu?
Cafu. And Jamal. That's a good foray he's
Gila,
making.
telat banget itu mau passing.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. De Rossi. Scalia. Can he get on the end of this?
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Forlan. Driving on and making good progress.
Anjir.
And he was alert to it. Messi, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And that interception
Kenapa tadi,
was
anjir?
most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. And this is Kagawa. Just 5 minutes left.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game
Astagfirullah.
management from here.
Dapat terus ini mau panjang.
Now it's Jamal. Nicely intercepted. Ronaldinho.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. No unnecessary risks, and the game is
Gila, nggak
petering
dapat
out
ya.
here. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, red, nice interception.
Anjir.
And that is that. Liverpool can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have
Lumayan lah,
fallen
lumayan,
just
lumayan.
short
Lumayan masih
against
bisa
an
melawan.
opponent.
Keren Bang Gun. Bentar Bang Gun. Bang Hakam mana Bang Hakam? Aduh, jangan menghilang. Bang Hakam jangan ketiduran lagi. Woi, ada ternyata. Oke. Bangun belum keluar. Udah keluar. Pernah mabar gak sama Bang Gun, Bang Hakam? Bang Gun kalau lawan Bang Azer suka menang siapa? Kalau lawan Bang Azer? Kayaknya sering banget mahabar sama Bang Azer. Sering banget sparring. belum pernah aku nonton. Kalau nggak sama si Gondrong, sama Bang Kagi ya. Si Gondrong. Seimbang, kadang menang kadang kalah, gila. Ya susu tuh itu tuh susu Banggun, Bang Azir, Kuru Tapes, itu udah global. Tapi karakteristiknya beda-beda gaya mainnya. Sama Bang Masao ya. Seimbang kadang menang kadang kalah. Pantesan kalau mabar lah, kalau seimbang tuh mabarnya suka lama biasanya.
Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big
Suaranya
game.
SS
Sounds
ini.
like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now.
Suaranya SS.
He's being urged to shoot. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Lupa.
It's Pirlo. Threads one in.
Oh, Albanya.
Look to return it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run.
Bantu serang dia.
He's having a
Cih.
pop.
Ngeri banget Adriano, gila.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Towering header. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Royce laid out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant.
Ais.
What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we
Aku
just
kalau
said.
lagi mood
They
biasa
have a
jago,
high
kalau nggak
level
mood
of
biasa
play as
aja.
well. And here we are, early stages. He struck
Iya
one,
bener.
and he looks hungry for
Kalau
more.
lagi tenang, ya lagi happy, lagi banyak duit gitu, biasanya mainnya jago.
The outcome utterly
Kalau lagi lapar gitu ya, udut dikit lagi, orang udah mendekat gitu, biasanya main jadi jelek. Aduh.
Como finding
Tanggal tua
themselves
biasanya.
unexpectedly behind. Luis Suarez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to clear it.
Formasi ya.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ronaldinho's delivery. Como looking to go forward now. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Picked out brilliantly. Back in possession and ready to go. And the shot! And he's stuck it away.
Tak eta.
Again in a trap.
Asli.
They are soaring. His position was perfect.
Aneh,
The
pokoknya
invitation was there for him.
kalau hati lagi tidak tenang tuh mau kita main di pasien-pasien pun
That's shocking. The
blunder
ease with which
terus
he was
anjir.
able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was
He's going for goal. Oh, brilliant from Yamal. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are purring, truly purring.
Terus banyak duit dulu aja baru main bagus.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability.
Kayak Bang Azhar juga
was
kayaknya
superb.
duitnya banyak
You
terus
can see
nih,
he
karena
made
mainnya bagus
every
terus ya.
bit of this.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
Kuat banget
Willing
ini
running
Ricky.
on one side,
Ngelidinya.
dogged defence on the other. Jordi Alba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. 30 minutes gone. Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Anjir. Gila.
Xavi Alonso. Ronaldinho. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rijkaard. Yamal. O'Reilly. Bertanya. And it's Pirlo. And
Duh,
spots it
maksa
and
banget.
intercepts. Half time coming up and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Kalau duit juga dia update kacau ya.
Now
Bener.
it's up and running.
Kalau berduit
Royce. That pass isn't the best. Oh, good spread. Showing great feet there. He's shifting through the gears here. Varane attempts a clearance. And it's Ronaldinho. He's beaten the last man, and he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
gila orang gagal banyak gitu
At the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
harus ada stick ya.
Now it's Solot. And this is Adriano. Adriano.
Oh,
And it's half-time. Who would
Good
have seen
shooting.
this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Liverpool have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And so the action is resumed. Strokes it back. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
oish.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Bertanya, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Solot. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Romario. Pirlo. Jordi Alba.
Jordi Alba versi
Jordi Alba
Miami,
a
yeah.
long way forward to join the attack. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just
Gila.
is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The attendance for this match was
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won
29,514.
cleanly. He'll try from distance. Oh, denied at the last.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And a header.
Kilo
No
Sorlot.
mistake. Certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Pirlo. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
Gitu aja banget.
Pirlo. Can he spark a counter here? Jordi Alba. And Mecha. Pirlo. It's a good spell of possession, this. Royce. Mecha.
Aduh.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Shot could be on. Adriano gets flagged offside. Rijkaard.
Xavi Alonso.
Pirlo. This is a promising build-up. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's going wide left. That has ended up in no man's land. That's a corner kick.
Gila.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Ronaldinho. He has found a way through.
Salah gitu,
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Adriano shoots!
Anjir. Tuh pas aja.
It's there! And they are right back within touch!
After 79
Well, there's not a lot you can
minutes,
do as a defence
Number
if your
11,
opponents have that in their locker.
Adriano.
Just raising the quality and accuracy in an instant like
number
that.
20, Xavi Alonso. Coming on the field is number 16, Rodri.
Ya bisa lagi anjir.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. So could they be onto something here? And he stands tall, impenetrable.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great defending, strong and determined. Pirlo.
That's going in strongly.
Hey.
Casemiro. Adriano. And it's Casemiro. Can he get it through?
Gila kosong.
Well
Offside
taken
tadi.
goal.
Nyaris anjir.
Rafael Varane. Chiellini. Rodri. Just 5 minutes left. And here's Kaka. Now it's Luis Suarez. Kaka! And that's a tiny finish. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Anjir.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Polos banget larinya Pak.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Added
I
minute
think
has
the
been indicated.
Kepencet L1 ya.
4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Forlan. And here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Kaka. And here's Suarez. He is through here. Casemiro. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their...
Gelo, lak aja lak. Gosong, enggak ada. Kebetulan aja masuk. Kebetulan aja efektif gitu. Bang Gun mau main lagi atau sudah tidak ada? Harusnya enak sekarang ya. Udah mulai ketemu nih. Cara memainkan akun ini udah mulai ketemu. Lebih hayu. Bentar, orang batalin. Lebih efektif 3 CB 1 back menyerang apa 4 3 1 2 tergantung. Kalau mau mainin sundul efektif yang sayap. Virgilku taruh samping. Alba jelek kalau di RB. Main formasi kayak tadi juga bagus, tapi kalau bisa CB-nya pembangun serangan semua. Cuman kelemahannya kalau sisi dari Albanya ke counter agak sulit itu. Kayak sayang banget gitu nempatin satu orang di sana tapi nggak fungsi buat nyerang, defense-nya juga nggak jelek. Itu udah pembangun serangan. Udah bagus Bang Akam, udah bagus. Gaya main yang tadi udah bagus itu. Gaya main sama formasi juga udah bagus yang tadi. Alba sok di kiri buat saya juga pengen ya nyerang lewat umpan silang gitu, cuman gak bisa malah aneh. Emang kipernya aja Raja tinggi jadi merah oren mulu. Aduh, ngap banget semua kiper. Kipernya dari siapa ya? mau standar. Alba. Kalau formasi yang kayak tadi bagusnya punya dua pemain yang jago LB menyerang kayak Serginho, Federico, Di Marco, Alba. Ya, tapi harus punya dua orang gitu, satu babak pertama, satu babak kedua. Soalnya dia kan bolak-balik ke depan, belakang, depan, belakang. Stamina-nya gampang habis. Enak kok urusannya tadi. Jelatan aja, males jelatan. Diladenin sama Kafu berarti ya. Males aja ada jelatan. Shooting bagus, nyundul bagus.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Ya Allah, udah dapat.
So
Ngolong.
straight into the action. He's on it. Can he get away? What a wonderful goal!
Pisahan buruk anjir.
Well, talk about a real rude
Anjir,
awakening.
nggak offset
It's
lagi.
almost as if the defense saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Suarez.
Suareznya muter dulu lagi.
Azar. And Kvaratskhelia running with intent. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Oh, he's burst through. Moran did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ball is over the line. Azar. Ibrahimovic. Baresi. Rijkaard. He is always looking to break lines.
Kejangkauannya sama De Rossi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
There's the shot.
Aduh,
It's a goal. Again.
kebiasaan buruk.
Trice, and they are soaring. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the
Aduh,
contrast
lama
in
banget.
moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, super find. It's come to nothing. Marcelo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Aduh, anjir, udah mulai Mai.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Yamal. Knocks it into space. And that is expertly dealt with. Liverpool with the corner. They're first. Maldini gets it away. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's lost his man here.
Anjir.
And he thumps it clear. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ya.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tries to pass it through. Oh, super ball. Tries a shot.
Untung.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Baresi.
Lama anjir.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And here's Azar. Kvaratskhelia is onto this. Tries one from range. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Yamal.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Cih.
Excellent challenge.
Gila banget.
Uncompromising. That's been intercepted. Desai. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Marcelo. Kvaratskhelia hangs in a cross. And a header! No, just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And this is Luis Suarez.
Ya.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Gagal di sentuhan terakhir terus
It's Ibrahimovic. That signals the end of the first period. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Niat besok ngambil siapa Bang Imam? Belum ini belum kepikiran mau ngambil siapa-siapanya. Belum dilihat secara detail kebutuhan skuad sama stat-statnya. Terus kan akunnya ada beberapa juga ya, jadi kayaknya beda akun beda ambil gitu. Woi juga. Gila bangun
Substitutions taking place.
Dribble yang ngeri, defense yang ngeri.
So, into the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real development, go for that goal and...
Romario! And again! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Aduh, nggak langsung Suarez
Yamal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run. Baresi. Ronaldinho. Threads one in. Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. It's a sweeping cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Opsinya gitu doang, yang ketebak.
Rossi. Kagawa. Lovely pass.
Ya, lolos lagi.
He's found some space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Xavi Alonso. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, played right into his path.
Ya,
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
bawah gagal atas gagal.
Offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
The attendance for this match was
Oh, now he can run away with it.
29,950.
Chance for a shot.
Jih,
Yes.
gila.
It's all becoming so
Kesini gampang banget anjir masuknya.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was
Great chance.
Ya,
Lacking in accuracy.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort. You have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Around gathers from the goal kick.
anjir. Kadon ketuduh-tuduh.
Intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. That looks a decent ball. That's been drilled in. Oh, what has happened here? Kagawa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lovely bit of skill. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Kagawa. Yamal. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on
And the shots!
Cih,
That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
depan-depan
Yeah,
dia
that
juga
was a
nggak mas.
fantastic
Oh,
run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And it's Scholes. De Rossi conjures time and space where few can. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. And he's being shifted off it.
gila nggak lewat loh.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Some resolute defending.
Lama banget
there.
suaranya serius eh.
He was under real pressure there. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Koundé
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the
takes the shot. And that is
Apa itu?
wildly off target.
well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Coming on the field is number 16, Rodri.
Yamal. Now it's Romario. Now it's Luis Suarez. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs.
Wah,
to
lagi
goal.
berisi.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Luis Suarez. This looks promising. Ronaldinho.
Ya,
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Yamal. Scholes getting forward. Foot in. Scholes not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries.
ini malah ke situ lagi.
Nicely spread. Yamal. He's found a way past.
There will
Oh,
be
that's
1
fabulous.
minute added time.
That's a good run he's making there. Tried running through him, but he was not having it.
Aduh, nggak berkutik banget
Referee
ini.
looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool have very little in the
Ayo last game, last game, last game, last game. Last game sebelum subuh, last game sebelum subuh. Gas. Biar ada nyundul-nyundulnya dikit lah.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Shoots!
And he was there to get a vital touch. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's heaved it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Gila, jelek banget.
Knocks it into space. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, what has happened here? Can they get him away? Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This looks promising. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Hazard. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Iya, malah ke situ lagi.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Udah
Liverpool
di.
so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Ekitike unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played into space. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Eto. Eto going face to face with his great rival. He's picked it. It's Azar! Oh, that was no routine.
Gimana?
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this is Luis Suarez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Eto. Rafael Varane. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rossi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yamal. And that interception was
Gila
most
kebacanya.
necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koundé. Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Rossi. And this is Eto. Eto! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Baresi is very much of the non-Choltage school of defending. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Ronaldinho, big chance. Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And here's Suarez. Rijkaard. That's a cute ball. He's in plenty of space here.
Ya,
It's a goal kick. Ronaldinho. Baresi. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto. Nicked it back promptly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. He has found a way through. Oh, that's great feet. Messi!
eh,
There it is!
kayak gitu kipernya.
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real...
And that is indeed the final act. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Liverpool finding
Hello,
themselves
attendees.
behind
This
by
is
just
the
one goal
Lost
at the
Children's
break.
announcement. With the
Well,
father
for me,
of a
Peter,
boy in
things
a
have
blue
never really
hat
got going,
kindly
but
make
at least
his
this
way
will
to
be
the
a good time
information
to
centre.
reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just
Substitution
hasn't
in
gelled.
progress.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Liverpool really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Luis Suarez. That is good pressure, just pounded him off it. Ronaldinho. Dari Olmo, can he spark a counter here? And it's Olmo. He's found a way through. Now this could be a chance. Chance, surely!
Aduh,
And there's the
tipu
goal.
guys.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And that's been intercepted.
Anjir,
That was well played,
parah banget
well
pemain.
stopped.
Bener-bener last game.
There's a probing ball. Now it's Yamal. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
The attendance for this
Got
match
space
was
here. Dig through.
29,950.
Look at the goes for a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. He is just caressing the ball. Chance! Oh, that was precious close.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely
Aneh
fine
banget ini akun anjir.
Xavi Alonso.
Di subuh. Patokannya tuh subuh anjir.
Bertanya. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Yamal.
Aduh.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Ronaldinho. It's a searching pass. Spread to the right, and here's Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi. Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. And here's Eto. Lovely, now then. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little
Udah
concern.
euy.
Dari Olmo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rijkaard simply refused to be outdone there. Dari Olmo has ended up in no man's land. Searching pass he's played there. Yamal. And the shot! Oh, good finish! Right back in the game! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
He's having a hit! He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but
Surais,
he
Surais.
praised the drive and the application.
On the field
It was beautifully hit.
Number 16, Rodri.
Day. And Kvaratskhelia. And it's Vitinha.
Ini.
Dani Olmo. Takes a shot!
Masya Allah, lolos.
He's stuck it away! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Paris Saint-Germain have surely won it. Or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard.
He's had a shot!
23,
It's a fair try.
Added minute has been
Just
indicated.
on target. Messi. Rodri. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a
Keren, keren, keren,
frustrating
keren.
game.
Thank you Bang Jun, thank you.
At times, Cody.
Kita tutup dulu. Jangan ketahuan berkadang. Thank you Bang Imam, sama-sama Bang Gun, sama-sama. Sama-sama Bang Gun, thank you Bang Gun. Udah mulai kan, Kita mau pura-pura bangun tidur dulu biar nggak ketahuan. Thank you Bang Imam, sama-sama Bang Hakau. Sehat-sehat ya Bang Imam, amin. Yuk semuanya, dadah, thank you.